I didn't do it.
So if you want to, again, we don't have to. But I'm saying if you wanted to go longer tonight than normal, I can because I took tomorrow off of work.
Oh, really?
So
I
yeah,
couldn't, dude. I'm gonna be
okay,
honest.
that's fine.
I'm gonna be at my wits' end because of how busy I was today. Um, full disclosure, I did kind of come home, and immediately I got home at like 5:15. Wife gets off work at 5:30, so um, the got the kids on some TV, sat down, and I was like, I took a load off, and I literally sat down on the sofa and then went out for 15 minutes. Wife came over here, she's like, "Are you asleep?" And I'm like, "No." Resting my eyes.
Dude, that happens to me every time I get off at work. Like I'll go there, sit on the couch and chill. Everyone's hanging out and stuff.
Yep.
And then it never fails. It's because I'm finally like relaxing, my
Yes.
body's settling, and then I just fall asleep. It's like I don't mean to, but it's like I'm finally comfortable. I'm not at my desk
Yep.
working, doing all this stuff, and my body's like, "Oh, cool, relax for a moment."
Gojo, yeah, this is Sword.
Out.
We're a Pokemon Sword. Doesn't really matter that much though in Dynamax Adventures.
But you were saying, what industry does Pilk work in? He is a stay-at-home father who takes care of some wonderful children who keep him busy.
So, legitimately though, today it was all running around. It's trying to get that car fixed. Just
See,
the
look,
mental stress of that is really what wipes me
you
out.
you have human children, and then you have other children. Cars are one.
Well, it's like the insurance company really did us dirty on this one, but
Yeah.
I mean, I cannot be mad because it's gonna work out, right? It's one of those it definitely played out perfectly, but it's a lot of legwork to get what I want. They're making me work for it, and
But
I'm
at the
not
end of the
mad
day, you're
about
gonna
it.
get it,
I'm gonna get what I want, but I'm gonna in the meantime, it is a 9 to 5 job making that happen.
yeah. No, that's true. Because if you don't, then they're gonna steamroll you.
Well, that's the problem. If I don't do this, then they salvage my car, and I've got to go buy a new daily driver. We just paid this car off, like literally just back in May, paid it off.
Grass.
Yep, long grass.
I think you're taking this one, right? Because you're more Pecco.
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't the swap?
That's like Loudron or something.
Oh yeah.
It's no bueno.
No, he worked last time though. Remember, because he's got Blizzard. It wasn't as good, but it worked.
How rare are shinies in Pokemon Go? Mozzarella, I'm not sure. I don't do too much
Pokemon Go is
Go
pretty
stuff.
easy to find shinies. It's probably one of the easier ways to find shinies.
Look, the last time I played Pokemon Go was during the Melton event, and I was able to get 2 shinies within like 2 days. And that was a limited time when I could use something to summon Melton. So it didn't... My experience didn't seem too bad, but I don't think I had the full experience. So I can't say 100%.
So sometimes there are specific events that are just specifically for shinies, kind of like when we had the the raids in remember they had the shiny Rayquaza raid in Scarlet and Violet. They've got things like that they do sometimes. It is what it is. But I think
speaking of,
I don't think it's full rates and go. I think it's like with Dynamax Adventures where it's reduced rates.
okay. Well, there you go.
I think. Don't quote me on that. I think. That is a big caveat there. You were saying?
We have, 5 chats going right now? 3 for you, 2 for me?
Yep.
I think. All right, chats. Hear me out now. We have Kanto with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The rumor of Ruby and Sapphire, I'm assuming that's just going to happen, right? It's just going to happen. So what? That's Hoenn.
Probably.
What are we saying with Let's Go Johto? Do we think we're getting a Let's Go next year of Johto?
I don't know if the Let's Go games were popular enough to pull that.
Because they skipped Gold, Silver, and Crystal and went straight to Ruby, Sapphire. So we still need Gen 2. And if they're taking away Pokemon Bank, we need a way to get those Pokemon. And far be it, for Nintendo to pass up a way to get more money out of this.
No, they've been passing up ways to get money for a long time. People were begging for Red and Blue on the Switch, and they've not done it.
That's because we have Let's Go. I mean, why do you need that when you have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and you have
it's
Fire
another
Red
way to
Leaf
make
Green?
money. Like, release it. It's just another way to make money.
I don't get cash this one.
It doesn't make sense. Hey, Miles, what it is, man? How you doing tonight?
Ritlin, I'm talking about for the Switch.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be bringing stuff over to the Switch. So they're missing out on Gen 2 right now. Because they're going from Gen 1 to Gen 3.
Yep.
Let's Kill Pikachu better than Let's Go.
I mean, they could do a Gen 2 Let's Go game.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know. The Let's Go games were really fun, but they're kind of divisive in the community.
I mean, I would get it.
Which way are we going? Grass or...
Don't we usually go grass? I think we usually go grass.
Yeah. As much as I'm like, go normal to get the berries, Miltank would be a wall standing tall.
Like, I have high hopes.
Twilight Princess and Coliseum in 1 week. That's insane, dude.
So excited for that game to come out.
Yep.
I have high hopes for it.
Yeah, well, yeah. We'll see, man.
Part of me, I don't want to do leak videos, but it's like, growth-wise, kind of what people do, but it's like, I don't want to be spoiled, and even, so like, okay, let me fix that. I did leak-ish videos before. That's like when, but it wasn't leaked, though, because Pokemon showed it on their official channel of the new Megas, but even when I did that, I didn't show them in the thumbnail.
It's good content, man.
Because, I mean, if people scrolling by, they're always like, oh, that's what Mega Victory Bell looks like. I didn't want to see that. So I never actually showed the Mega in there.
So you could do a leak without, like, leaking. Just say, Pokemon leaks and then make it really vague. And if they want to see it, they click on it. I mean, it's the opposite of clickbait. And it could work. It's not going to be as effective, but anything you can do to make content and get those clicks, man, it'll help. I'm dead serious, man. Coming from the person who says do it and then doesn't, you should do it. Because when I don't do it, I regret it. Now, in fairness, I'm not going to be doing that this time around because I already have I've got my path. I know what I'm going to be doing. And,
Ooh. I thought about trying to do solo, so what we were talking about before, like the shiny race. Yeah. I was thinking about trying to do that solo with like ZA and have like a wheel, and had the wheel spin to tell me what I needed to look for, or like what I need to go do.
Wheel, Pokemon.
But I can't use wormholes or hyperspaces because that's just too easy. So it'd be like, go find a shiny of this type of Pokemon, or go find this Pokemon, or something like that. I don't know. But I was thinking about trying to do something like that, too. Just because it's been a while since I did, like, a shiny hunt. But, I mean, this is shiny hunting, but it doesn't feel like it because I haven't gotten any shinies.
I feel you. This is a longer way to shiny hunt. Like, the other ways to shiny hunt are a little bit better.
Well, this is about to be all we're going to have as soon as they get rid of Bank.
No.
Because you can't do wormholes for the normal person. You can't do wormholes. The normal person. Normal.
It's what my content for the next week and a half is going to be all about. I'm dead serious, dude. I'm absolutely serious. Like, this is going to be, hey guys, just because it's going away doesn't mean it's gone. There are ways to do it. It might not be the most, I don't want to say legitimate, but yeah, legitimate, I guess you could say. But like with when I transferred all my stuff from the old cartridges up to Pokemon Home, like technically you could argue it was, hacking or whatever because I did pass it through PK Hex, but I didn't change any of the Pokemon data. I didn't do anything like that. I just used it as a way.
I don't see that as hacking, though.
I only used it as a pass-through.
It's not like you're going in there, let me create this Pokemon. Oh, let me hit this check mark to make it shiny. It's like, no, I've already had it.
Yeah.
I'm just using this as a bridge to transfer it from here to there to there.
Exactly. Now, the part where it's less than legitimate is I'm putting it into a different game, and I am using it as a pass-through. But I'm also doing that strictly to avoid, transferring 6 Pokemon, playing the minigame, which I hate that minigame. It is annoying.
So I'm going to Dynamax here. You do your breaking swipe to lower its attack. Alpha's going to do the triple axle. I'm going to Y-guard. So I'm going to Dynamax, and we're going to hit you with a Max Starfall. Break, team. Let's take it out.
Yeah, we need to break this guy before he transforms.
Miles said, "May I remind you that advice also comes from the guy that scams his kid out of Pokemon cards."
Once, and that was a $500 card. And I said, hey, let's not put that in a binder. That was not just a that was a grade 10 quality. Because, I mean, I haven't graded it yet, but I put that sucker under the microscope. It's perfect. Grade 10 quality, perfectly centered, perfectly cut, beautiful, scratch-free, gold foil card that at the time was $500. I think it's down to $300 now, but whatever, doesn't matter. Multi-$100 card, and I was like, let's not put that in a binder, sweetheart. Let's set that aside.
So, okay, hang on. Have you seen the TCG player ads on YouTube?
No.
It drives me insane.
Okay.
Because they're trying to make it like a good, wholesome moment. There's like a dad and his son. The dad has his old cards in a binder. It's like the old vintage cards. You're like, oh, it's a sweet moment. Oh, they're trying to, they're bonding. He has to go in TCG player to find some of the older cards to complete his set. But they have it in a 3-ring binder. It's like, dude, your cards are screwed.
Did it back in the day.
But the cards are screwed.
Yeah, that's how they did it back in the day.
If you're gonna look, if you're gonna do that at this day and age, you need to put it in just a regular binder. Don't
I
do
agree,
the 3-ring.
but I will say,
it just irks me.
I will say
that's how we did it in the day, if we even did it at all.
Yes.
Most of us just had it laying around somewhere. Or hey, you know what? You wouldn't know how we used to take care of our Pokemon cards when we grew up, when they first came out. The only logical way you could do it, you get your favorite card, you'd go get a clothes hanger pin that you would use to hang up clothes outside, and you would put that on your bike, and you would ride, and you hear your car was making.
I did not do that. I never did that. I know some kids who did that. I did not do that.
Yes.
No. I'll just say Black Lotus, and you will know why my soul.
Hutty with another big, Flowery. Welcome on in. Yes, I saved the path from
finally
last
found
time,
what?
so we have that going forward.
Oh, after 3 hours, you found it? Nice. Congrats. Yeah, dude, I'm.
You get bit.
Dude, I am. Trust me, I get it. I know. That's like when I found my my Charizard card from way back in the day. Number one, I'd written it off. Number two, I'm shocked that I put it in a top loader. Now, in fairness, naughty me, it's in a top loader without a penny sleeve, and it was in there with another card. But again, back in the day, you didn't know any better.
No, because no one ever knew it was going to get that good.
Nope. And that was not the card I thought would be like. I thought it'd be like
Pokemon would get this popular again. Like, yeah, honestly,
the Black Star Mewtwo I thought would be that. No, the Black Star Mewtwo is dirt cheap.
People might get upset at me saying this. I hope it crashes hard and it stays crashed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get the investor bros out of there. Let us enjoy the freaking cards and everything. Like, I got back into the cards shortly before everything went crazy. I remember I could find cards in the store.
We used to
and I'm like, no, I don't need to buy that many. But I was like, I want to buy cards to open now.
So wait, what? Shiny Bunny? What? I'm so confused. We used to go to Target, and it would be one of those, like, the wife would just go grab a pack of cards, and we'd open it with the kids, and everyone had a good time. Can't do that anymore, man.
That's Mary, by the way.
Oh, is that Mary? Oh, okay.
Dalen, welcome on in. How you
Yes.
doing today?
Yo.
Giant battle. Yep. The Giants are battling. Zygarde Digivolved.
I got hit in the feels with Spectre earlier.
Bro, are you alive?
I'm pregnant.
No, I got taken out.
You're the father. The
Oh,
baby
I was like,
is.
how are you alive? I was like, you like 0.5 HP?
Nope, I got taken out.
Sad? Oh no, I'm sorry.
You'll get the DLC tomorrow? Awesome. Enjoy. It's Dynamax Adventures is very fun. But there's so much more to do than just Dynamax Adventures too. Took me so long to shiny hunt Zygarde to the Yeah. Dude, we
Really? I didn't
haven't
put
been
it on
at
my
this
bike.
very long, in fairness.
Other people did, not me. Now, one thing I did do, which is bad, is when I was younger, and remember I was outside playing. I had my Game Boy. This is the original Game Boy. There was no color to it. It was in black and white, and you had to make sure you could see it out in the.
Gokhan, I will I'll answer that in here in a moment.
And people were picking on me. They would not stop. It got to the point where I got so mad I threw my Game Boy without thinking about it at him. I missed, and I hit the curb. So the old Game Boy has that screen up front with the gray that popped off. I freaked out because then it's just like a clarity, like, oh my gosh, what did I do? I ran over to it. It turned right back on. I still had that save file, and I put the screen back on there, and I was good to go.
Oh, in fairness,
It
like
worked.
you're talking about the old school, like the chonky Game Boy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, those things
chunky
were
brick
indestructible,
one.
dude.
Yeah, just like
Those
the old Nokia phones, man.
Yeah.
I was so scared though when it
Yeah.
happened. I was like, oh my gosh. And so before that even happened, one of my friends who lived on the same street as me, he
Right,
got
ready?
Pokemon Red before I did, and he let me play it. And I was playing it the entire day. I got time for lunch. I had to go take a bath and everything. I didn't know how that game worked. I didn't know how save files worked. I had not gotten and beaten Brock yet. My friend had already was like on the third or fourth gym. I overrid his save.
Gokhan, real quick to answer your question, no, I'm not doing any more mobile games. I'm done with that. Too expensive, too much cost. Not doing it. I don't
shiny, by
I
the
don't
way.
have the time anymore. You didn't get a shiny?
Nope.
All right, chat. We're gonna do this. Drum roll. 3, 2, 1. No.
Ah. All right, that makes number 9, chat. Number 9. We're about to reboot it up now.
Mary. So to finish the story, when I was doing my video for Pokemon Bank, I got a comment on an older video where I did a shiny Mew thing using the old Gen 1 stuff. So in that video, I remember I farmed up a whole bunch of shiny Mews, and I gave, I think it was Yoko, Zelos, and Inspector. But I'd forgotten that Spectre was part of that video, and I'm like, oh, man. The feels, man. Shoot. Because that was not that long ago. So every time I see something with, like, content I did with Spectre, it always, it's just, it hits me every time.
Understandable.
Yep.
It never will not hit you.
No. Well, it's like we do the honorifics on stream and stuff like that, and it's always very funny. We have a good laugh about it. But when I see stuff like that where it's like, no, he and I worked on this together, it hits a little differently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's like playing GGD. I'd love to go back and play at night at GGD, but it's gonna feel weird. Mary
Yeah.
confirmed.
And we would need to get a new group and everything for it.
I mean, if we could just get everyone together one night to do it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Do you already have your code put in?
Code's in.
And go. Chat, codes on the screen up top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 6. Speaking of Spooter, he's the one who created that code, and we will always use it.
That
And,
is the
go
Spectre
ahead.
code.
Feel free to join up. So that way, hey, Jess made it in. Pilk, where you at?
I don't know.
I know my thing works because Jess made it in.
Okay. Well, if it doesn't go here in 5 seconds, I'll reconnect to the internet again. There it goes. It's on that mess again where it's just like, okay, 30 seconds wait, I guess. I don't know. All right, guys.
Wait.
We have one spot open if y'all want to jump in.
Shiny prediction. I hope I get a shiny tonight.
Oh, it'd be so nice.
I hope I do.
Hey, Jess, how you doing tonight?
I'm only catching Zygarde, so that would be the shiny too.
There are other shinies I'd be happy with.
But I'm only catching one Mon. But yeah, I
fair enough. Miles
what you
probably.
mean. Oh, Logan made it in.
Hey, there we go. Miles, it also doesn't help that we're starting really, really late tonight. Well, I think I was telling y'all about last night. I've been on the road all day long dealing with it. It has been, like I said earlier, today's been a 9 to 5 job just dealing with all that crap. So normally where we start at like 9:30, I was well after 11 before I got the stream going. And I won't lie, Yoko was like, hey, we can run a little late tonight. I'm like, no, we can't. I'm tired.
Deal.
I am beat. And it's dumb. We were talking about it earlier. Like, all I was doing was I was in the car and I was driving everywhere. I wasn't even manual labor. It's just mentally draining.
I will say it's draining driving too, especially when you drive a lot.
It's just the drive. It's more like all the mental gymnastics and, like going to 8 different shops and talking with people and explaining the story over and over and over again. And though it is funny, it's very funny. I always tell people when I get there is I'm my kind of like my warm up act, so to speak, just to get to gauge their reaction. So I always tell them, I said the insurance company said the car's a total loss, so do be aware it's in rough shape. And then they come out and they're like, "This is a total loss," and I'm like, "Yeah," because you guys can't see it, but the car looks from like 10 feet away, it looks perfect. But what it is the damage is all on the paint job. It's like scratched all up and down the car, but it's scratched deep down to like the bare metal. And if I don't get that fixed, that'll start to rust, and then the car will be a problem. So it's like I have to address this. I can't let this go. Like I keep cars for a long time. We just paid the car off. I don't have a car payment. I don't know if y'all have ever like lived a life where you're like, I don't have a car payment. It's nice. Holy crap. You pay a car off and you're just like,
I do that. And then my car freaking breaks, so we have to get another car.
this is what happened to us. You always joke.
Come on in. How you doing?
Yeah, you pay the car off and then something happens, right? That's what happened to us.
Yup.
That's why I'm fighting. I'm like, I don't want to deal with another car payment because that's what happened with the wife's car. Now, in fairness, we paid the wife's car off in 2012. And then it was 2020 when we finally had the accident. But I'm not even joking. Every single year without fail, somebody would hit that car. And after a while, we just stopped fixing it because we're just like, why bother? But it's also, it's cheap. It's not like the car I've got now is really nice. Yoko's been in it. Yoko will contest. It's a nice car.
It is. It goes vroom vroom.
When we bought this car, we were like, okay, we're gonna get something really nice. Like, oh, is that heated and cooled leather seats? Oh yeah. Wait.
Like,
There's heaters in the cup holders. Like, yeah. Like, okay. Like, at some point you're like, I have made it. But then to have that paid off and not to be paying every month on it is like that's a blessing. I want to keep that for at least another 5 years or so before we get another car payment.
I don't believe me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to either.
Yeah, dude. Oh, jeez.
Right now,
John, I'm griping about it right now.
SUV,
Yeah.
like a Honda CRV or something like that, because we want to have, because for the kids, we make sure they have room in the back, but then we also want room in the trunk for stuff. Like if we go on trips and things, we want to be able to put the dog back there, which means I have to get a rack to put on top of the car then to put our stuff in. So I'm just like, it's such a hassle, but I'm over vans at this point.
Understandable. I was gonna say, like.
Oh wait, no, Logan. Did Logan leave?
I don't know. Might have been a misclick too. I don't know.
Well, they didn't even take the right one. They didn't even take Whimsicott.
We're hunting for again, it could have been a misclick. I don't know. We are hunting for Zygarde at the moment.
Logan, if you can hear us, we probably need him to take Sceptile here and keep Sceptile.
I think you'll be better off with Loudred, I'll be honest with you. I'll take Sceptile because
Okay.
Morpeko would get destroyed.
Okay.
Morpeko doesn't have the stats.
Go for it.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Yeah, you can only do this in the DLC. You have to have the core game, the DLC, and Nintendo Online. It's kind of involved, but it's fun. It's worth it, in my opinion. But yeah, so John and what's your name? I don't know your name. Panda. John and Panda both asked how was my day. My day was busy, very busy. I am glad to finally be like relaxing. That's what I'm griping about. Yeah, so all this work is to make sure that like we don't have another car payment for at least another 5 years. Like I want to make sure that like when they were like total, the car was like no, bad. I do not want to get rid of this car. I love this car, and more than anything else, I don't want another car payment. Oh, Yoko, so I was going to say, you were talking about vans. I was going to make a recommendation, but I know you probably don't want it and can't say the line tonight. But do you remember Wolverine and Deadpool? I think he's got me muted.
Oh yeah, I did have you. I was going to say, if you're talking about the Volkswagen, no, thank you.
No, not the Volkswagen, the Honda.
No. Oh, the odd seat. No.
That's what Goshen has. So literally, we had just watched the movie, and then he was in town, and I was like, "Oh, you have a Honda Odyssey?" And he's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "The line," and he's just like, "Not in my car, you're not."
But yes, it's perfect, especially when we go gaming across America.
Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute, ain't that kind of channel? Did you get the car thing taken care of? Yes and no. We're in the process of it. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate that. So TLDR, it's going to take a few weeks to get everything together for this. Because my insurance company's a jerk. Well, okay. The company has been fine. The company's had my back most of the way. But because I am very protective of this whole situation, I love my car. I don't want to get rid of my car. I knew that if I went through their shops, they would have done the least amount possible. Versus like if I went through a private shop, if I went through like someone that I knew, they would actually have my back. We could get this done right. So I went through the other shop. They worked with me. They were awesome. I made sure they got their payday from the insurance company. But the insurance adjuster was being a jerk, and he was. What's up?
If you have Dynamax here, can you take it?
Sure.
That way Logan can have it for Zygarde, and they could Dynamax right away.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I should have it too, in fact.
Yeah, I just want to make sure Logan has it like at the start, so they can just go ahead Dynamax and start hailstorming.
Absolutely.
Oh crap! I got it.
I'm
not going to use it.
I'll have it in 2 turns.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to take it because I want Logan to be able to Dynamax.
Yeah.
For,
So Jess, don't Dynamax. Let me Dynamax in 2 turns, and that way Logan has it when we get in the next thing. Easy peasy. Yeah, anyway, like I said, to get the car thing fixed, it's going to take a couple of weeks, but because they're making me jump through a bunch of hoops and do a bunch of nonsense. That's what today was. Today was just literally driving around. I think I visited a dozen shops. But I won't get in the nitty-gritty of it. It's just because it'd bore y'all. But it's just literally just making sure that we get it taken care of and get it taken care of right. But at the end of it, it's going to work out because the way they're doing the paperwork, basically they're going to give me a bunch of money to get the job done, and I have somebody that can do not just the base stuff, but actually for the same price do what I want, which is really nice. Doggone it, he poisoned me again. Alright, I'll Dynamax here. Boom.
We should be able to take him out right on this turn too.
Oh, easily, but at least I
It'll be
didn't even see what his HP was at. I was just playing it safe.
Yes, liver.
Yeah.
It's all good.
John, we'll be streaming tomorrow night. Oh my gosh, tomorrow night's gonna be fun, guys. Were y'all here? Okay, that's the why. So, y'all weren't here last night for when we raided my boy Vinny, but Vinny was playing. What was the name of the game?
Some sausage.
A weird game about sausage. And I was like, this looks stupid and amazing, and I'm on board. So tomorrow night we're going to be playing that for probably the first hour or two, and then we're going to go into Legends EA. Bye-bye.
Good day. All right, let's get him, y'all.
Yeah. It looked dumb. It looked fun, and I'm stoked to play it. I played it for like half hour last night, and I was like, nope. I don't want to ruin all the puzzles. I just want to go into this like and have fun.
You want to go flip the sausage and
Tenchi Kickstarter video has been on the back burner. The manga chapter hasn't even come out. The manga chapter has been a week, and I have not gotten that video out. IRL's been kicking my butt.
All right, so what we're gonna do here, Logan will Dynamax, use your Max Hellstorm. Jess will just keep using Triple Axe. I will Wide Guard, and you Breaking Swipe.
Got you. We got this. Dude, we got this down to a process, man. This is great.
I just wish I had more ore so we could do it longer.
It happens, man. We'll do the best we can at some point.
Yeah, we'll do it as long as we can. Oh, Wide Guard.
Yeah, we'll get the Tenchi Kickstarter video out. I've just got a bunch of stuff I need to finish up first.
Oh, I think you tried to mention it earlier. Were you saying you want to try something else besides Dynamax Adventures?
I honestly think we need to look at it a little bit more. We need to finalize everything before we do an official announcement. But with bank closing, I think if we're going to go try to do hyperspaces, or not hyperspaces, what's the word? Wormholes?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a terrible idea to pivot.
How would we do those together? Or would it just be a
I
stream
don't
together
know. We'd have to look into it.
Okay.
Like I said, it's going to take a little bit of research.
Yeah.
But if we do it through emulator, usually the emulators have ways to communicate.
I just don't know if it's like actually built into the game to do it like that, though. Like the game itself. I don't think they have it to where you could team up.
Oh, is it not a team up thing? I thought it was.
I think you just ride on your lion or bat or whatever. You go through the wormhole and you just go to different random locations.
That's not as fun. We'll see. We'll do some research this weekend. I don't remember, honestly. I've never done it, even though I own the games. But maybe that's just going to be long form content type of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do with it.
Like I said,
at some point,
since the Tapu's first shiny appearance is here, I'm a little disappointed in that. I kind of really, it doesn't seem like there's any way to get shiny Tapus out of Gen 7. But it be what it be. We're going to work with it.
Yeah, the shiny doesn't actually show on the field. Shiny luck, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm getting so close on Scarlet and Violet to being done with the decks and stuff, but it's still like so far away. Like, let's see, how much do I have left on it? I think it's like over 100.
Oh my gosh, Tenchi Galaxy is up to $715,000 kickstarted. That's nuts.
That's a lot.
Yep. I'll be throwing $200 into it.
I think I need like 107 more from Garby, and then I can move on to Arceus. Now, one of these night, could I, if I need to, could I? Do you have Scarlet, right?
Yeah.
Could I bug you to help me with BBQs if I need it?
Sure.
To get the legendaries, but that's only if I need to.
I mean, if you even want to pivot one of these nights and do that, we can do that. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, because if we were to do that, it might end up being like Tuesday or something if I needed to. Because my goal tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing Scarlet and Violet tomorrow, I want to try to get everything that I can, hopefully by then. Because I know I have plenty of time, but I just know the closer it gets to the end of the year, it's going to be harder to get the Pokemon I need. Because I'm getting like the bulk of it from Scarlet Violet.
I'll be completely honest with you. At this point, I knew Bank was eventually going to close, but now that it's announced, everything as far as like my efforts are going forward are going to be getting Gen 6 and Gen 7 finished.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you talking about that, so absolutely you need to.
Yeah. So I have Gen 5 is on the books. Gen 6 was started, but I've got holes in my Gen 6 collection, so I've got to go finish that up. Gen 7 is going to be the toughie. Because...
There we go, Pilt. Final shot.
There you go. The chains and all that are weird. But, yeah. It'll happen. It's just...
Yes, they are.
It's going to just change slightly how I approach everything.
And, I mean, once that drops for, was it Fire Red, Leaf Green?
Yeah.
It makes it to where I can actually obtain Celebi. Whereas before, that was one of the event ones I didn't know how I was going to get. And then someone traded me the Zarude, the event one. So I think the only one I wouldn't be able to get would be Victini.
I wanted to Dada Zarude so bad, man. Hey, there you go, Jess.
Come on! Oh, no shiny.
All right, chat. 3, 2, 1. Nah. It be what it be.
Boo.
Boo, indeed. Jess, you get anything good?
Jess or Logan, did y'all get anything good? Hopefully so.
All right, I'll load up my nada. Sorry. Just gotta keep trying.
Yep.
Be what it be.
That.
Now, the one nice part is we can get, I think, all of the Ultra Beasts you can get shiny in there. So that'll definitely be a big portion of that is doing all
That's
those.
what I was thinking of.
Yeah, getting all the Ultra Beasts from Gen 7.
I was thinking of shiny Ultra Beasts, not Tapus. When I said, oh, I thought they were shiny, I was thinking of the Ultra Beasts.
Yeah. Yep. I think
Are you ready, old man?
I'm ready when you are.
Go. Go, go, go,
All
go,
right.
go.
Jess,
One
I want to
second,
ask
y'all.
is just sit this one out if you don't mind. Or if it gets down to a minute and a half, you can jump in. But let's give everyone an opportunity to at least try. Though my game is doing that mess again. In 10 seconds, I should be in.
Give me 1 second. Oh, that's something for a quick minute. While you're trying to connect.
There we go. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, Logan, we would prefer to keep it open. If you get in one, just sit out the next. So just sit out this next one if you don't mind, but you're good for now. And then, Jess, you could jump in the next one. Since there's only 2 openings, we want to keep this open for as many people as we can, though it is still going to be limited. Appreciate you. So I look this up now. Are just waiting on Yoko now.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I got to back out of this real quick. My dog got sick, so I have to go clean it up.
Oh,
if you want to
gross.
run one real quick, you can.
Sure, I can run one.
And
all right, chat. We're gonna run one without Yoko for quickie.
Boop. Yeah, because I have limited ores, so I don't want to waste it.
No, fair. That's fair. So, Jess, at this point, if you want to jump in this one, we should have plenty of space since it's just me.
All right, chat. Here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pull up Pilkstream so that way y'all can see him. Go through it.
There we go. Link code is on screen, so if y'all want to jump in, feel free. Why is my interwebs acting a damn fool tonight? There we go. All right. Y'all think the 1,000 Pokemon card pack from Temu for $80 is a scam? Absolutely it is. Scam confirmed. 100% scam confirmed. All right. We just need one more. Somebody wants to jump in. That would be great. That way we can run this. Yeah, no, my answer to that is do not buy Pokemon cards off Temu. That is going to be a disaster. We don't have it on screen on Twitch. It's way up top. It's way up top. Is on the very tippity top up there, you'll see it says link code. All right, guys, we'll give it one more minute. Hopefully we get somebody in. Hopefully. Where's Logan? Logan, get in here. It'd be a lot easier to run this with people than to run it with bots. There we go. All right, guys. I cannot promise any level of success in this one, just because we don't know. Though that's comforting. We need ice would be preferable. Dragon or fairy would be good. So if you don't have an ice move or a dragon move, or if you don't have one that's either one of those stab, then we need you guys to trade out. So yeah, Logan, you and Jess probably will want to trade. Now, if we do have somebody with wide guard would be great to have regardless. So we'll see how this plays out. I just don't remember who all has wide guard, to be completely honest. There's a Fairymon down there. Is there a pure ice? So there's a fairy followed by a dragon. Yeah, I think we're gonna go fairy. Well, that's Clefairy. That's Jigglypuff, isn't it? Is that Clefairy or Jigglypuff? I can't tell. Yeah. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. It actually doesn't look half bad. Check DM. Hold on. What about it? Did I do something wrong? All right. It's not stab, but it'll work. Not on that screen, but on the main screen when we're up there, it's always up at the top. It's up at the very top left corner. I'll show you when we get back in there. Or top right corner, not left. Same difference. Oh, that did better than I expected. Nice. Nice. Let's go. John, the answer to your question was I have not had an opportunity. I've been so busy with the IRL stuff. But it's on the back burner. I've got to get the manga video out, and then I'll get that out. But I've already backed it, so at minimum I've backed it. Who's the inspiration for my avatar? Oh. So my whole screen name, the whole online persona comes from a TV show from the 90s called The Critic. They would do... In fact, I think the show's coming back next year? I think so. Anyway, they would do... So, Jess, you or Logan probably should catch that one. And we'll see where it goes from there. Anyway. So what would wind up happening was they would do spoofs of movies. And they had one that was Jurassic Park 2 before Jurassic Park 2 was actually a thing. And it was just a raptor that did some funny stuff. And at the time I was looking for an online persona, and my roommate at the time was like, there you go. And I was like, okay, bet. So that's been my screen name ever since. There's nothing to do with Pepsi and milk. It has everything to do with Raptor. Jess, do you have a good dragon move there? Ooh. Bro would have kept Beware. 'Cause 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 All right. Yeah, then I would recommend catching this one. I mean, it's Tyrantrum. I thought he had a fairy move. I could swear he had a fairy move. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna save my Dragon Claws. Oh, just baby doll eyes? Ooh, never mind then. Well, Jess, both you and Shucks probably want to try it for this. We'll see what's up. We will see how this plays out. Okay. All right. All right. We'll continue doing that. We'll be okay. It still is a darn good hit. It's just it's slightly lower power and slightly lower accuracy, so it's a gamble, but I think it's a good gamble. It's worth it. Ooh, that'll be handy. All right. We should be done with it this turn, and then we can move on. So, we're probably going to need one more Pokemon. Depends on whether Jess or Shucks get this. I would recommend both of you try for it. I'm going to catch him just because in the event that maybe we get a shiny. I would be perfectly fine with that shiny. All right. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Excellent. Shucks, what moves do you have? Did you guys want to go for the normal and then get the berries so we get a... Because Buffalon shouldn't be too bad. I don't know who that other normal one is. I think we'll be... Because I don't think Wide Guard's an option here, to be completely frank.
How's the run going for you?
It's going. We'll see how this plays out. So far, it's been fine, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to try to lower his accuracy so you guys have a little easier time taking him out.
Okay, here we go. I was like hearing double of it.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Oh, no. I fixed it in my mixer.
Oh.
That way, chat can still
Tolerate it.
hear your stream.
Yeah. One of
Nice
me is
looking
bad
stream.
enough. Two of me is just.
It's too much. The world will implode.
Probably.
Let's see how this run treats ya.
Yup.
By Retro.
No, I did not. Well, okay, that's only power 20. I wanted to lower his accuracy, see if I could prevent him from doing too much damage throughout this.
I don't know why, but whenever I see Bouffalant, I think of Bo.
I love Boba Bo.
I think of the Bo whenever I see Bouffalant.
Yup.
Must be the fro.
I mean, yeah, yes.
It must be that.
Yes. I would assume so, yes.
Are you still good for another one after this?
Yeah, I should be able to do at least one more. I'll lower his effect or lower his accuracy one more time, and then I'll go in on the attack. But I really do want to prevent him from like doing tons of damage because we don't have anything super effective, but he's hanging in there a lot longer than I'd hoped. Oh my god! I said lower his accuracy, damn it!
Hey,
I know, I'm sorry. Jeez.
language.
All right, Cap.
What's echoing?
Don't know. What is that going?
Oh, you're hearing that? So, the echo you're talking about of me is I have the audio playing for Pilk's stream, and I'm talking
Oh.
to Pilk, so that's why you're hearing it. There's
Yep.
nothing I can do about that because y'all need to be able to hear Pilk.
I mean, I guess, mute you on this side, but it is what it
No,
is.
no, don't worry about that. Or you know what we can do, chat? Here's what we can do.
I can just
I'll
hit a
mute
button.
the stream. No, I will mute the stream so that way you don't hear Pilk's stream, but you still can hear me and Pilk talk right here, right now.
Look, it's an easy button to hit. Hold on. You don't
Oh,
got
I've already
to-
hit my button. I've hit my button. You're good.
Man.
You're good. You are good.
Then I'll hear the.
Oh!
Dunstan.
That was a good hit.
Maybe Dunstan. There we go.
Welcome to reaction channel.
Dunstan checks in. Dunstan checks in. Dunstan checks in. Dunstan checks
That's my
in.
jam. And yes, I did just hit my face on the microphone. What?
Hit your face on the microphone.
Yes, I did. I was jamming, man.
Mary, I had to step away to take care of the doggo for a few minutes, so I told Pilk to run one without me. So he ran one, and we're waiting for him to get done before we run one. And instead of y'all just sitting here with the screen of the game standing still, I put this on, so that way y'all still have something to watch.
He's a thinking man.
And Pilk's about to fight Zygarde. We'll see if he can catch it.
Yeah, I kind of doubt it, but we'll see.
But y'all don't have a white guard.
Nope. But we just got a heal, so there's that. Downside is we are down one life, so we'll see how that affects it. And I don't think we have anyone with an ice move, so I doubt we're going to skunk him. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. My recommendation, guys, if you Dynamax, make sure that the move you have is a stab move, so it does extra damage.
Mozzarella, yeah. Adopt a Yveltal. They could use it. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're hunting Zygarde. Sorry. Yup. Whoo, look at all that
Shabam.
damage.
Oh, you putting in the work.
5 times. Man. Oh.
It really wants to win.
Yep. Nice.
We'll transfer my Ray Ray and my Mewtwo.
All right.
So what, Mary?
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and Dynamax because I do have a... well, here, let me see. Yeah, it's Power 130. We'll be good. Power 130 with the stab should be a pretty decent hit. I wish we had a nice Pokemon, but we don't, so this should be the next best thing. Oof. All right, Flygon, you got this. Oh no, that is not good. Ugh. Welp. Sorry, Jess. And somehow that didn't do very much damage either. All right. We'll see. I think he transforms next turn, but he's going to be basically back at full health. I don't know if we can do this. We'll give it our best shot, though. Never give up, never surrender. William, I don't know if I have one that's that, but you know what we do have?
Mama's lemon pound cake. It tastes so nice. It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice.
Of what? Of what? Oh my god. Literally the most likable guy. Yeah, that is LPC. I don't remember there being... Is there a home one? Did I make a home one? Why don't I remember a home one?
Okay, sorry about that. We're back. Had to do my Duolingo before it's timed out.
Let's see how he is. How do I not remember that?
Stay with you though.
No, apparently we don't. Apparently that is that one. Oh, Doma. Oh, there you go. We do have Doma.
Hey, you got it to Digivolve.
You can dome in the morning,
It's
you
been
can dome
Digivolve
in the
for a
night,
minute.
you can dome
Now
when you
it's
want to
Reckoning.
dome. You can dome.
Sounds about right.
It's not dope, it's doomy.
Sounds about
Actually, we're
right.
not doing half bad, I'll be honest. I'm in debate if I lower his accuracy or go for the hurt, because I can't hurt him as bad. I'm going to try to lower that accuracy one. See if
Does
that...
that matter with him?
I don't know if it does.
Hey, Mudkins, welcome on in. How you doing? Yep, we are going for Zygarde. We have 10 checks so far, and it's been a no-go. People in the chat are more than welcome to join us. I'm playing with my friend Professor Pilk. Currently, you're seeing him on the screen. because I had to step away for my dog. And I told him just to do one without me.
Lame.
But then after this run, we will be joining up.
Yeah, no, now that I'm thinking about it, I think because he's technically Dynamaxed, it doesn't... The accuracy check is avoided, so... You're right, that was kind of a wasted move. Ooh, that life do, though. You know what? That life do was clutch. We might have this solely on the life do.
Yeah, so we have 2 openings every run for people to join. All we ask is if you did the current run, sit out the next run so other people can join up. I'd recommend go ahead and get ready. Go talk to researcher. Put in the code that you see on the top: 123456696. Don't hit anything yet. Then I will set up a room with the code, and then as soon as I tell y'all to go, then y'all could go and hop into my room. That's usually how we do it. Yep. It only doesn't affect D-Max moves. Okay, so normal moves it can impact, but Dynamax moves, no.
Yeah, I forgot. It was worth a try, and I think we just lost it there.
What Pokemon did you catch?
Tyrantrum.
You ready for a blueberry?
Ooh, and Bouffalon. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have a blueberry.
No. Oh.
I don't even know what Bouffalon's shiny looks like, but no. No shinies. No shinies.
Well,
sorry,
you
guys.
tried.
It was worth a shot, though. He's tough. Zygarde is tough.
Yeah. That's why if you get a good run like we have, that's why you want to try to keep it and use it.
Yep. It wasn't a bad run, but it definitely wasn't a good run for Zygarde.
I go shiny hunting Zygarde by myself. How's that go, Mary?
Whew, that's got to be rugged.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
More power to you. You just started? Yeah, it's rough. Let me know when you're ready, old man.
I have the code in.
Go. All right, Mudkids, go ahead and try to join. Code's right there. 123456696.
There we go. All right, I'm going to run upstairs real fast. I'll be right back. It'll be literally 1 minute.
No problem.
Chat, I shall return in just a moment.
Oh. YouTube, I'm sorry. There you go, YouTube. Chats, hopefully everyone's having a good night so far. No luck on our end with the shinies, but hopefully if y'all are shiny hunting, hopefully y'all got a shiny. If not, then there will be one in the future. Two at the start, one at the end. Let us know how it goes, Mary. Hopefully it goes well for you. I think tomorrow we will probably be live with Scarlet and Violet to try to continue to do the 1025 challenge. Most likely. You go talk to the research lady. You want to go talk to her? Let's see. You're over there. There you go. At the bottom of the screen, I'll show it to you. So what you have to do, you got to come over here. You want to talk to her. First, you want to make sure you're connected to the internet. You need Nintendo Online. You'll hit Y and then hit plus, so it says internet at the top right. You'll come talk to the researcher right here. And then you'll hit yes, please. Then you're going to go down to anything is fine. And you're going to click yes to save. and then you're going to hit plus to put in your code. Put the code that you see on the screen. Hit plus, and then yes, and then you'll hit invite others, and that's how you'll join.
Do we need to back out so they have more time?
I'm gonna give it a minute, but we might have to. Yeah, Alpha, I was helping someone on Y. They're asking how to join.
Deku, it's all good. We're doing something really specific here, but we appreciate it.
All right, yeah, let's back out, and then we're gonna redo it one more time.
Yep.
All right, yes, please. We're gonna do Zygarde. Here, plus, put in the code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 6. Let me know when you're ready, old man.
1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you're so fast with it.
I got the best thumbs.
Apparently. All right, I'm good.
All right, and go. That's how you join. And chat, if it gets down to like a minute 30 and we still have room, anyone's free to join at that point. And remember, this is the one that I have saved the path, so we'll get me and Shao, we'll get Sneasel, Morpeko, and Whimsicott, and then we'll swap out Morpeko for Sceptile. It'll be a fun time.
Except if you're on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, it's at the top right corner.
Are you supposed to say that word?
I'm not. But...
You made it? Nice. Yep,
Right.
So what you're going to end up doing, bud kids, we'll tell you as it comes along. But you're probably going to choose Morpeko for your choice. And we're going to go left steel. After that, we're going to go to the right for grass, which is Sceptile. Since you're going to have Morpeko, you're going to take Sceptile, and you're going to keep it for the final fight. Yeah,
Bye, guys.
We'll walk you through
We
it.
need one more.
We have it down to a science.
Somebody who hasn't been in, feel free to jump in. We've got link code right here. Just jump in.
If no one jumps in, I'll hop in with the other switch.
Okay. No shucks. That'll work.
Hey, Alpha to the rescue. All right, you can go ahead and click on ready up to start.
We'll see, but I'm going to be honest with you. I think this might be my last one for tonight.
All good.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to the end of this. Depends on how long it takes, but...
Go ahead and take more Peko. There we go.
Yeah. When I stood up...
So-
you ever been so, like, fatigued and tired that your equilibrium starts being screwy?
Why'd you go Orbeetle? What's the Orbeetle strat, or did you misclick? All right, we're going Steel.
Yeah, I stood up, I went over to the stairs, and I was like, hey, that's an interesting feeling. I'm probably tired.
But how are you going to fight Zygarde, though? Whimsicott is normally the one who we have.
Yes, Whimsicott
Dynamax.
does play rough. If they've got a strat, they've got a strat.
So, are you planning on taking Orbeetle to the very end, Alpha? What's up, Mary?
Now, in fairness, Alpha could swap into Loudred.
Well, Alpha said that they got it, so that way it helps with grass. So that wouldn't help with Loudred. So who are you going to swap out for, Alpha?
I would recommend Loudred, because then if we can schedule it so so that Alpha gets the Dynamax, they can Dynamax, do max Hailstorm, and with two with
Are
a.
you getting Loudron? Is that what you're doing, Alpha? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine.
I was trying to figure out so I could hurry up and let Mudkins know because it's their very first time.
Yeah. So with both of us doing ice moves on Zygarde, that might help. I don't know though.
Okay, you're going for Sceptile. Okay. All right, so Alpha's gonna go Sceptile. So, Mudkins, what you could do is right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the right to Sceptile. There's a researcher there. Hit yes to swap out your Pokemon with that researcher, so you could get Loudron. So when we go to researcher, you're gonna hit yes.
Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And if you are on TikTok, I just bought a new binder, and I've got a second new binder incoming. We're going to be starting 2 new series. We're doing a Surging Sparks Master Set. There's a guy that's currently doing one, and I'm going to troll the heck out of him. And then we're going to be doing a Living Dex, but it's going to be all full art cards. Train guy, what it is, man? Fun fact, I too am imbued with the autism and may or may not have a train room in my house. Should I... If I max Hailstorm here, that's going to mess everything up, isn't it? Yoko.
I don't know if it would. Maybe. Because we wouldn't want Loudron to get the to have the Dynamax next time. I would say just do your Axe Kick. That's what I'd probably recommend.
Do you think of transferring some of the version exclusives from games like Pokemon Go? Oh, yeah, we're so I have some of the version exclusives that are actually going to different versions. In fact, hilariously, I don't have it down here. I just bought the Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc, and even though Bank is going to be closing here shortly, we are going to be shiny hunting the Wishmaker Jirachi for a long format video over on YouTube. So I will up. So basically, we're going to do the long format over there, and then it'll be cut into shorts, so it'll wind up on TikTok as well. But it is going to be stupid fun. But I have a few version exclusives that are going around. Obviously, in this, we've got Meltan and Melmetal, the Melmetal that can Gigantamax from Pokemon Go. My living dex in home is comprised of the earliest version of every possible Pokemon evolution, i.e., all my evolutions are from a Gen 1 Eevee. All of my, even because you can't get really a Pichu from Gen 1, but, so I've got that, but I've got Pikachu and Raichu and even a Alolan Raichu all from Gen 1. The living dex is for real, for real. The only place it gets silly is when you get into like Gen 6, where some of the legendaries were shiny locked and you can't get them except they're like for events. I'm trying to trade for some of those event Pokemon, but it's rugged finding those sometimes.
Hey, Sheptow, you're going down here, buddy boy. Check it out.
Yeah, Septal got us.
Wait, did Sceptile take somebody out?
You.
How did Sceptile take me out? I haven't been paying attention, I hate to say.
Max Splitter. It O-code you.
Yeah,
It was very rude.
It was
Very rude. Very, very rude.
One more? Yeah.
Check it out. All right, there you go, Alpha. All yours.
Boom.
Boom. What happened?
Sorry, John, I just saw that. Give me a sec.
I'll let something happen.
John, I did not have. I've lost track of whether even the pricing is on all that. It is one of like three Pokemon cards I'm missing in that set. I'm going to go back and I'm going to revisit that, but the whole process of making that those videos just got weird.
Uh-oh. What videos?
The 151 Master Set.
Oh, yeah, I've heard you're still doing that.
Yeah, what I'm going to have to do, honestly, is now that we have an editor on payroll for Gaming Across America, I'm going to have them basically doing my Pokemon card videos.
Oh, you were able to find someone?
Not yet, but we have a few people that we are currently courting. And what we're going to do is we're going to send footage out to them and just have them basically make us a little demo reel.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good. Hope it all works out well.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the nice things now that I've got a little bit of extra money, is that I can put it into that channel in ways we were never able to before, and execute ways we could never do before.
But can you sustain it, though? Like, can you keep it going for a while you're waiting for stuff to
Well,
pick up?
that's the thing. I have 6 months of budget, and I said, okay, here's the money we have. We've got 6 months to get to monetization and to get this working. Now,
And they just made it harder to get into monetization, too.
did they really?
Yeah. They bumped it up.
What's it bumped up to now?
Hang on, let you know.
I think it's like 8,000 public watch hours. And is it still 1,000
terrible.
subs?
That's not terrible.
I'm just saying they bumped it up.
Yeah.
Here recently, I think.
Yeah, I
SD
forgot
sent
they
something.
did that. Yeah, well, part of the problem we've had since the beginning is promotion. So we're going to be working with some of the some larger like YouTube promoters to try to get that kind of out there. There's a guy locally that specifically that's his job, and so I'm going to be working with him to try to get a little more, get more eyes on this. Because Goshen's really good at the tagging and all that stuff. He stays on top of that. He's also with the analytics, but as far as like getting it promoted, getting in front of faces, and getting more people out there, this guy's gonna be way better at that than we ever have been. So, yeah. Again, the unfortunate side is you have to spend money to make money, but that's the goal.
Wait, Sneasel needs a Dynamax? Why Sneasel?
Stab.
Okay. Well, Triple Axe Kick uses a lot, but yeah, go ahead and Dynamax. So that way...
Yeah, but Triple Axe Kick is a gamble. If you don't get all three hits.
What it was, say Dynamax, so that way you can do Max Hailstorm, and then it would make Blizzard hit every time.
Yeah.
Or Loudred. So yeah, if you can Dynamax here, go ahead and do it. But yeah, we're going to save Dynamax for Pilk, for Sneasel.
There you go.
Oh, you have it?
Yep.
Beautiful. Field.
Yeah, I forgot that with Hailstorm, Max Hailstorm, it'll make Blizzard hit every time.
Mudkins just spam Blizzard. That's all you need to do.
I forgot about that, and we even did that on Tuesday.
That was our theory, so we'll find out if it's true or not.
No, it is. Remember, we proved it.
Did we only use it one time, though?
William, the 2 cards I'm missing are Pokemon Together Eevee and the 2 Voltorbs. That's it.
Boom!
No, I'm sorry. Pokemon Together Eevee, the 2 Voltorbs, and the EB Games Snorlax.
Ha, you can't hit us.
Which, unfortunately, I
Take
should have
that,
gotten
sucker.
that EB Games Snorlax a lot earlier. I watched that card go from $5 to like 300.
Ooh, good hits.
But I have like $6,000 or $7,000 in cards for trading now. And one of the things that we're going to be doing now at shows when Collecticon comes back around and all that stuff, we're going to probably start at Anime Week in Atlanta, but we're going to be finishing off my wife's Yukimori collection. So we're going to be trading up cards like we did with the other one to get that Yukimori collection completed. Because I think she's only missing the Ditto cards, I think. She's got a couple of them.
Peerless Storm go! Good damage. Uh-oh. Who you hitting? Oh, he's going for alpha.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff to do to my... Give me 1 second. I'm going to mute up here real
You're
quick
all
while
good.
we're attacking.
Boom! Now, William, the one thing I will say that people were not terribly pleased with is that some of the SIRs in the set have been replaced with Japanese cards. At the time, that was all for pricing and stuff. I might go back and get English cards, but I'll be honest with you, I'm perfectly happy with the handful of Japanese cards that are in there. But, yeah, we've got every stamped card now. We've got all of that. I even found all of the stamped...
Ooh, good hit.
energies. The only thing I haven't found are some of the... Oh my gosh. This dude's roasted, man. The only thing I'm missing are a couple of the HD hollows in the energies, but you can find those from time to time. They're about $10. I'm not gonna lose sleep over those. They're energies, man.
See, I would love to be able to do it on my channel. Try to master set a bunch of the sets, but I'm just like, I ain't got money
It's
for
so
that. And then
damn expensive, dude.
I was like, oh, you know what I could do? I'll do it with Palworld. That'll be fun. Then nope, that jacked up.
Oh yeah. Palworld's gonna come back down though. That it's a flash.
Oh, that's
in the
what
pan.
I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm waiting for. And I think there's a new Naruto TCG coming out, which I'm
Yep.
pretty sure that's gonna be the next one that gets jacked up. So hopefully they'll leave Palworld alone, let that come down.
Palworld's
then
gonna be
we'll be-
so short-lived. Well, it doesn't help too that they had the misprint set, and everyone's speculating on the misprint set. Oh, it's gonna be worth thousands one day. No, it's not.
Yeah,
No, it's
there's
not.
so many of them.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
There's so many of them. Everybody's collecting them. Everybody's saving them. And I'm going to be that person. I love Palworld as a game, but it's not the franchise that Pokemon is. And
I
it's
just like the cards.
it's living off the hype of back when they were like, oh, it's Pokemon with guns. and all the lawsuits and all that stuff. 10 years, Palworld will have just been. Oh, I remember Palworld. That was a lot of fun. Oof.
Shiny? Oh.
Yeah, I only got Zygarde, and I did not get the shiny.
No.
Yup.
We tried, chat. We tried.
All right. It is 10 to 1, so I think I'm going to call it there.
I'm going to mute up real quick.
You are all good. I'm going to mute up as well. All right. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Always lots and lots of fun. We're going to be back doing more of this here shortly. As we said before, though, I don't know what's going to be going on next week because both he and I are going to start focusing more on the Pokemon Bank stuff. That said, Wormholes, I think, are a solo run now that I'm thinking about it. So if the Wormholes are a solo run, there's no way for us to group those together. We'll probably continue this, and I'll just make a whole separate. I'll probably do like long formats for all the Wormholes, and we'll go after that. So I was actually looking it up. The Tapus are apparently available, but yeah, they're available, but they're like event stuff that no one's going to have them. So, unfortunately, it seems like this might be the earliest version of it I can get. We shall see. I'm going to do a little bit more research, and I'm going to start doing some heavy trading. We'll do a Spectacles, absolutely. In fact, William, if you saw my video earlier... No, I didn't do it in the video.
I started blasting. Bang, bang.
I cut it out of the video, but I responded to somebody on YouTube who made a comment about on the old Mew video, and when I was watching, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. Spectre was a part of this," and Spectre used to work with me on the raid builds and stuff like that. It hit me right in the nostalgia. I miss that guy so much. Man, it pains me so much, man. That guy was... In fact, when we were there in March, his mom and his sister gave me a bunch of his old figures. And I've got a little shelf of them, but this Pikachu stays right on my desk, right under my monitors. Just, yeah. I don't know. I always keep Spectre nearby. I genuinely miss that guy every day. It's really, I'm gonna get I'm too tired to be doing this. I'm gonna get choked up and I'm gonna get emotional. But yeah, I honestly it still hurts, and it's never not gonna hurt. But nevertheless, I appreciate all y'all hanging out tonight and dealing with my sappy emotional state. Like I said. We'll be back next Tuesday doing some more Pokemon. Tomorrow night we're going to be doing some Legends EA, but I'm going to open up the stream by playing some of the new sausage game because it is so stupid and fun. We'll be doing that for probably the first hour or so on Twitch, and then we'll switch over to Legends EA. So for now, guys, I thank you all so much for hanging out with me. You guys have been absolutely awesome. I hope to see you guys again real soon. And if you want more information on the long format stuff, go check out my YouTube channel, Professor Pilk, same as it is on TikTok. And if you're on Twitch, well, you guys are here every night anyway, so you already know. Thank you all so much for hanging out and having a great time and chilling with us and Shiny Undo with us. It genuinely means the world. I will catch all of you again really, really soon. And I wish you all the best of luck in all your shiny hunting and everything you got going forward. So, take it easy, guys. I'm getting emotional. I'm going to go... whole Spectre thing always hits me. You guys take care. I'll see you guys on the next one.